What's up, pal?
What's going on, Scott? We almost hit it big.
Almost.
We almost hit it big.
Still a little salty about it. Still a little salty about Mr. Klein.
Yep. So yeah, UFC Vegas 26. We'll just start off going through the whole card. The first fight was Carlston Harris versus Christian Aguilera. Couldn't have been more right about that one. Holy shit. Carlston Harris with the early sub. He looked good. He looked like someone to bet on going forward for sure.
Yes. That looks like a very easy win for us.
Oh, yeah. Next win. Even easier win. Jung Young Park versus Tafon Nishwiki.
The Iron Turtle.
The Iron Turtle. He came out to Rocky theme song. And won that fight real easy. Did you see that one judge actually had it a draw?
28-20. Yeah, the judging on Saturday night was definitely one of those suspect nights where, one judge had it 30-27, and then another one had it 28-28 draw.
I think one of them might have had it like 30-26. It was because Tafon got the point taken away for multiple nut shots.
And 30-26 and 28-28.
That means without that point taken away, that one judge thought Tafon won.
Yeah, which is ludicrous.
Don't get it. Don't get that one. And then, unfortunately, the next fight is Ludovic Klein versus Mike Trizano. Haven't seen a dick sucking like that by DC and Dom since
so
a Conor McGregor fight.
That was so bad, and I think Ludovic Klein lost because they just liked fucking the other guy's mullet.
Yeah,
they just wouldn't stop talking about it the whole night, and it swayed the judges' scoring. Apparently,
I think the judges were listening to them. I mean, the whole fight. Well, Klein won 1 and 2. Easy. Yeah,
and even at the start of the third round, they were like, "Oh, he needs a finish here."
I know.
Or
the whole time they just kept saying Trizano.
Yes.
Trizano.
Yeah.
Nothing
Start
about
the third
Klein.
round. Oh, Trizano needs a finish here. He clearly lost those first 2 rounds.
Right. Even though we talked about him the whole time.
Right. And then all we're doing is complaining so far, and we're gonna keep going.
Yep.
I was so guilty of the walk away premature celebration. I was just like, when they were reading the scorecards and one guy had it 30-27 and 29-28, and I was like, "Oh, see, babe, we did it again. We're fucking killing it."
Yeah, the 30-27 got me too because it's like, oh, that has to be us.
Oh, third round was kind of close. He almost had him in a guillotine there at the end, but he must have done enough to win that round. Oh. 30-27, and then fucking they raised Trizano's hand.
Oh, shit. Next fight was Phil Hawes, Kyle Dawkins. We called this one on the pod.
Yes, we did.
The weigh-in scared me a little bit. We still didn't waver and actually make a pick here. But Phil Hawes looked pretty good. He started round 1. Was close, and after that, like I said, Phil Hawes' strength was too much. Kyle Dawkins is a little too skinny.
And he looked very skinny. He looked like I was shitting on him last week. I'd say he's got the pigeon chest. He's fucking all sunken in like a little baby.
Next fight was the best fight of the night. Gregor Gillespie, Carlos Diego Ferreira. So happy for Gregor Gillespie. That fight was unbelievable to watch.
Yeah.
Them just rolling around on the fucking...
It was like watching 2 ferrets going at it.
2 alligators.
Just death spiraling.
Right. And between rounds, I got nervous because we had, what did we have? 3 units on Gregor, I think.
And he was gassed after the first round. He was wobbling.
He stumbled back. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And then he went on to dominate. Got the TKO. And what he said afterwards was fucking perfect. He was like, I had to get myself tired to get him tired. And he was like, the one thing he goes, when I know I'm tired, I know I'm not going to fucking quit. But he is. so
that's exactly what happened.
Yep. And then he said went on to say he's the best fisherman in the UFC, which caused Twitter outrage from every fighter. Except for Michael Bisping, who tweeted, I'm sadly the worst. I'm sadly the worst fisherman.
Oh, my God.
But
that's the appropriate response. If someone claims that they're the best fisherman, you're like, all right, you can have this one, Gregor.
Right. But he's the best hiker, too. That was also hilarious. Going hiking after this, I'm also the best hiker.
Yeah.
But Gregor is somebody to watch. The only problem I see with Gregor is he gets hit, and when he gets hit, he's one of those guys that wears it. Like, he kind of gets rocked every time he gets touched.
Yeah.
So it scares me, but against anyone who can't wrestle, he's going to fucking dominate. Next fight, we were just straight up. I said on the pod, I said stay away. At the weigh-ins, Maurice Green looked fucking excellent. He tricked me.
Yeah, we were duped.
He tricked me big time. I should have stuck with my original stay away from this garbage fight. And Marcos Rogerio de Lima dominated it. Marcos Rogerio de Lima is still someone to fade going forward.
Yeah, just because he dominated Maurice Green doesn't mean he's good. Yeah. Just Maurice Green should stick to fucking crocheting. That's why his nickname is the Crochet Boss, not the I'm very good at fighting boss.
Right. Next fight, Neil Magny showed up. He looked good.
He looked great. He looked like old school Neil Magny, wheeling and dealing.
Yep. Jeff Neal could not figure out the length of Magny all night. He was swinging pretty damn hard and hitting Magny with some big shots, but Magny clearly won that fight. I saw some people saying that was a robbery. I disagree.
Don't talk to me about robberies, Twitter.
Right.
I'm in no mood.
I saw afterwards Jeff Neal said he had a terrible weight cut. He cut 30 pounds in the week leading up to the fight.
That's vicious.
Yeah, so he claims that contributed to his poor performance, which it might have. But Neil Magny, love the guy. I hope he fights Khamzat next. That's what I want to see.
I don't know about that.
And then poor Donald Cerrone.
Yeah, he should stick to cave diving.
KO'd real quick.
Did not
Alex
look great
Morono,
in that one.
No. Alex Morono looked pretty good. He's somebody I always like.
Yeah, I don't know if Alex Morono looked. I mean, he did look good against against Cowboy, but I don't know if that's like him looking good or
Cowboy
just being very old.
I agree. Unfortunately, Dana White said he is going to let Cowboy fight one more time in the UFC. Cowboy said he wants to drop down to 155 for his final fight. Stupid. I saw someone on Twitter tweet that he should fight Michael Johnson at 155, and that's actually a perfect fight. Because Michael Johnson, I always seem to bet on him because he looks good, and then he loses every fight. So, Cowboy probably will get knocked out again by Michael Johnson, but whatever. He shouldn't even have the fight.
All right, and then Cowboy.
Main event, we were right again. Marina Rodriguez dominated Michelle Waterson. Should have been stopped.
Not very good.
Should have been stopped multiple times.
Turns out if you're hot and you're a girl, you can just get title fight or get main events whenever you want.
Right, exactly. Marina Rodriguez, though, is someone to bet on going forward. She's legit.
Yeah, she is legit.
Yeah. And she had trouble getting her visa for this fight and flew in with 20 hours left, still made weight and still kicked ass.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah. We ended up 2.5 units, I think, with the fights.
Yeah. I went pretty big on Carlston Harris.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I went through and the units I put.
So
the units I put on the website is what I counted. I counted everything, the parlays and the fights, and with both combined, we are still plus 2.5 units. If Klein had won, we would have been plus 10 units.
Yeah, we would have been over. Yeah, we would have been over $1,000 on our challenge. Instead, we're at down to 175.
It's tough.
Ouch.
Golf this week.
Moving on.
The 5-5-5 couldn't have gone worse.
More pain.
Couldn't have gone worse.
More pain. John Rahm missed the cut.
I'm driving to work Thursday morning, and a duck just flies out in front of my car. Gets creamed. Duck killer.
Oh.
2 seconds. 2 seconds later, Webb Simpson withdrew.
He knew.
The Ducks. They got us.
Yeah.
So that was right off the bat. I then thought I still might cash because my team was doing pretty good. And then, who missed the cut for me? I had a last-second miss.
Yeah. Do you want to go through your team real quick?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
I'll go through mine while you're getting yours because I have mine pulled up.
Go for it.
So I had John Rahm.
What place do you come in?
350th.
Close. I came in 375th.
Yeah. Yeah, I had John Rahm, who was terrible that week. I think he probably bounces back this week, but we'll get to that later.
I do too.
Short game was terrible last week. Everything else was not bad, but short game was terrible. We had Abraham Answer, who finished in, second place?
Yep, second place.
Yeah, so he crushed it. It's Stewie Sink, old Stewie. Finished in 37th, got me 62 points. Brendan Steele, terrible day on Sunday, fell apart, but other than that, he was at, I think, even par. And then just completely ate a dick on Sunday morning, plus 7. HV3, so much for this week being his Masters. Right. Missed the cut. He had me fooled. I was like, oh man, he's going to try real hard. Nope. Finished plus 3, didn't make it to the weekend. And then Johnny Vegas did okay. He finished plus 2.
So I had, I finished in 375th place with 319 points. I had Webb Simpson, who withdrew, got me a whole 0 points.
Duck egg.
If I could have just switched him out, I would have probably cashed because I had Victor Hovland, who finished third. He got me 90.5 points. Then I had Patrick Reed. He finished 6th. He got me 75.5 points. Cameron Davis came in 26th. He got me 69 points. Pat Perez, he finished 26th as well. He got me 63. And then Harry Higgs, who on the last day, or on Friday, was looking like he was going to make the cut all day. He was like +1 all day long. Ended up +3, missed the cut by 1. If he made it, I had a chance at the money, but he did not.
Heartbreak.
Yep.
Heartbreak all weekend.
We'll have to join another competition like that as we build our bankroll. Maybe for the players. Or what's coming
PDA.
up? Yeah.
This week could be a week though that we could
make some money.
Rush it.
I was thinking the same thing. Yep. But good for Rory. We kind of called that, and we didn't use him like idiots.
Yeah, we were real high on Rory.
Yeah.
Not high enough, apparently.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, this could be the week that Rory finally figures it out.
Rory plays well here. He plays well here every single year.
Yeah. Only 10K. I really like him at 10K, but No, I think I'll go with Webb Simpson.
Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches.
How much did you end up paying? Webb was like 10-4, right?
Yeah.
11K? 10 and a half?
Yep.
Could have saved you some money, and you probably would have won if you had Rory.
I could have had Rory, and then I wouldn't have picked Harry Higgs. I would have had a little more money. Who knows?
Phil.
I could have won.
I tell you, the lineup that I liked the least that you showed me like last Tuesday.
Yeah, might have won.
I think probably did the best.
Yeah, that might have won.
I was like, what are you doing with fucking Phil Mickelson? And he's the first day leader.
Yeah. We were close.
We were close. We were close, but close gets you $0.
We'll bounce back this week. Luckily, we're plus 2.5 units if you followed our bets. We cash every week. Fuck it. We always cash.
Yeah.
One of my MMA lineups, or DraftKings lineups, cashed.
I cashed. I did.
I won 50. That's
all.
I
think I won 90 on MMA because I was in 3 in the tournament, and then I did a $25 double up with the leftovers.
Yeah, I only ended up
All
winning
3
50,
of those hit.
But still not bad. How about the kid online on Twitter saying don't do DraftKings? What an idiot!
Fucking loser.
we win on DraftKings every week. That's like how we still have money.
Yeah. No, it's bullshit.
But all right, you want to
quick break,
off
and then we'll do the